used him around the clock. Birdsall died of complications and injuries last weekend. Goldsmith is charged with at least a dozen counts. She is held without bond. Police arrested a War Acres abortion doctor today. He is accused of lying to women and telling them they were pregnant so he could make money on abortion procedures and medication. Fox 25's Tom George joins us with more on this investigation and some disturbing details about the doctor's past. Tom.
Well, Mike, Dr. Naresh Patel is facing 3 counts of obtaining money under false pretenses after allegedly prescribing abortion-inducing drugs to women who weren't actually pregnant. Turns out, though, records show it's not Patel's first time facing controversy. It can be one of the most difficult decisions a woman may have to make, terminating a pregnancy. The Attorney General's office says back in 2011, a woman came into Dr. Naresh Patel's War Acres clinic and paid for an abortion. 4 months later, she died of cervical cancer. Turns out, though, she was never pregnant.
On her death certificate, it stated that she had not been pregnant within the last 12 months. And it was our understanding in speaking to the doctors that based on how advanced her cervical cancer was, it would not have been possible for her to have been pregnant in August of that year.
After getting a complaint from the woman's sister, the state attorney general's office decided to investigate, sending in 3 female agents undercover. All already knew they weren't pregnant, but the AG's office says that didn't stop Patel from lying to them and trying to sell them abortion-inducing drugs.
He was performing ultrasounds, and we are alleging that he falsely told them that they were pregnant, knowing that they were not in fact pregnant, in order to charge them $620 for an abortion.
He was arrested Tuesday morning. His practice in War Acres still closed as investigators searched his office. Back in 1990, Patel was reprimanded by the state's medical board for performing an abortion in an unprofessional manner. In 1992, he faced a formal complaint accusing him of setting dozens of aborted fetuses on fire outside Shawnee. The doctor was never charged in that case. The Oklahoma Board of Medical Licensure says they're working with the Attorney General's office on this case. Now, if you believe you may be a victim, you can contact the Attorney General's office. In the studio, Tom George, Fox 25 News.
Tom, thank you. The Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office is honoring one of their own, the heroic reserve deputy who intervened during September's workplace beheading in Moore. And we're also hearing from him for the first time.
He approached me at a run with the knife, and I did what I had to do.
The Sheriff's Office released this special